Look, they paid £5.99, give them theatre.
How drunk is this man?
You're very welcome to take your clothes off and just be dependent on the towel. Or should we just take it one step at a time? That's lovely. There's obviously something a little bit exhibitionist about you. Do we have another? Yes, here it comes. That's lovely. What's your name, by the way?
My name's Uli.
Uli. Fantastic. I've been wearing some of your products for years. I don't know where that oil comes from. I don't know where that oil comes from, but it's wonderful.
I'm very good for the skin.
I'll bet you are. But they've been saying that for years, haven't they? And I think that explains why a lot of us are into facials. So, Uli, here we are in the sauna, getting to know each other. You've obviously been taken in by my boy next door routine, trying to look normal, trying to look heterosexual, because, as we all know, that's the only thing that could possibly be sexy. How self-repressed are we when we take as our role models our very oppressors? Think about it. It's like the Jews masturbating going into the concentration camp. Uli. Tonight, it's HIV and AIDS, a celebration. Can you tell us about some of your own experiences and some of your own psychological states that you've been in when you've gone into a sexual situation?
Okay, I can have a think. I've never been to a sauna, and I think it's something that I...
Does that make you better than me?
Not that, no.
But something.
And I think that's probably been quite a conscious choice. Maybe I've separated myself out from what other people do just to make myself... Maybe...
Yeah, and maybe you can come across as like a regular geezer.
No. I think that what you said earlier on about acting, about the roles that we take on when it comes to bravado or the persona that you adopt.
All right, mate.
Exactly. To seem attractive, I totally do that. I do that a lot when I'm out and about. And
yeah, but in a way you've got it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you said you were from a working class background. Unless you've really been studying or acting in front of a mirror, in which case, well done. Because, you know, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at a scally, total fucking silence now, please. When you look at a scally, some of them look at people like me, and you can almost hear the thoughts. And they're saying, deep within myself, I have compassion for somebody like him. I am consciously wearing cheap trackies. I understand that these people, some of them go to Scala fetish clubs and sportswear emporia. And deep within myself, I have a lot of compassion for these people. But some of them, well, who here hasn't been the victim of homophobic abuse? Over to you, Uli. You know, who passes as a regular guy?
I don't think that's true. I put myself at risk quite often. When I was watching the film earlier on, I was totally relating to what was going through your head when you were waiting for your results, and then after you got them.
Okay, is that a situation you've been in yourself?
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
My ex tested positive, and I'd had a hell of a lot more sexual experience than he had, and I was really nervous about testing, and I didn't test for a very, very long time because I had this feeling inside that I was pretty sure that I was positive because of the amount of risk that I put myself at. And he tested, and that was proof in my head that I infected him, and fuck, and so I went for a 24-hour test, and I was sure of what the result would be. When he told me on the phone, I said, I feel like my exact words were, I feel like I've killed you. And I tested negative.
Well, I think when you love somebody, you can do anything, really. Once that person's capitulated in a way they have said to you, I'm granting you permission to kill me. You had a 24-hour test, I had a 10-minute test. Why do you think you took the risks that you did? It's a very psychological study that we're going for $5.99 tonight.
Yeah. It's an interesting question. I think sometimes, I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but we have a bit of a rough time being pushed, I think. I think there's this kind of intrinsic denial of self. You feel outside of your own experience because you don't feel accepted for who you are from a very early point. And when it gets to the point where you have the liberty to just indulge in the guttural beauty of a fuck, you abandon yourself to it so completely, you surrender right into it, and you want them to fuck you up the arse without a condom, and you want them to come inside you because you just want that closeness, that realness, that intimacy.
Yeah. Absolutely. I believe that the more primal we are, the closer we get to the Earth's core. And that is an area of molten meltdown. And we love that. And we do live in a society where points are awarded for being constantly polite and, oh, wasn't he nice? You know, i.e., he never challenged me. He didn't make me realise what a duplicitous cunt I am. And how deceitful I am. You know, what a nice person. He made me feel good about being me. I like you, you're very honest, Hoyle.
I like you too.
And actually, so far, I mean,